But apart from how supportive your mom is, I think a lot of things run internally in your head too.
Yeah.
Because that is a lot of stress you are taking.
Yes,
you don't know how predictable the whole industry is. How did you handle the entire situation?
When I lost Dad, I didn't expect it. So I was first in a state of shock, because these things happen, and like I said, it happened just with my friend a month ago. And I remember when it happened with the friend, I was just so, numb at that point. I came home and the first thing I did was I hugged Dad and I was like, I'm so glad you're alive. I'm so glad Mom's alive. I cannot, because she was a very close friend of mine. To see her in this weak moment, you realize that these are things you don't pay attention to. You take it for granted. You take it for granted that Mom's home, she's going to cook for you, Dad's available to, drop you wherever you want to. These moments remind you. So that 1 month was a change in my head already to spend more time with family, And then this situation happened, and there again I was completely, shocked. But it never made me feel like I should stop trying to achieve what I feel good about. It didn't feel like I need to. I didn't know that I needed to be all the more sure of doing this. I mean, I did sit down with myself and really ask myself that, are you sure you want to get into this? But that's it. I mean, the reason I was in it was because I knew that I wanted to do it. Dad leaving was just, let's just think if, we know what we're doing. Let's not faff, because I don't do that. I don't just get into a space to experiment just because if it works, it might give you, the fame or whatever else that comes with it. There's a lot that goes into it. I mean, superstars today, right from Mahesh Babu to look at Rakul Preet, all these guys have worked very, very hard. You don't perceive it as that, but to reach where they are, there's a lot of that they've had to sacrifice and work on. So it looks easy to the audiences, but for you, you know what all you've gone through. So I needed to sit down with myself and know what are the best and the lowest moments that can possibly happen with me if I choose this field. As long as I've accepted that, I was ready to take it on. Yeah.
So you could call acting your happy space also.
100%. 100%. It's see, like I said, there's so much that goes into it. To even reaching that set, there's so much of prep and planning and all of that. But finally, when you're there in that moment, it all holds still. When you hear that word action, you're in your own world, It's just about you, and it's a beautiful feeling. And I think I'm really blessed, because it's not every day that everyone can wake up to a job that they love. And then also have to be able to create your own world because of just that one occupation. It's nice.